Jackie Gonzalez, and this entire 2 hours is dedicated to some of our very best QVC Customer Beauty Choice nominees, and one of the gentlemen who brings one of our nominees with our Neutrogena Dermatologics design is that Retinol NX Serum. Dr. Will Kirby, how are you? Great to see you. Great to have you here.
Thank you all for tuning in.
For those of you joining us and know Dr. Kirby, when we talk about a gentleman who is a board-certified dermatologist based out of Los Angeles, he is working with, those of you who know Neutrogena, this is not the Neutrogena that we're going to find in our drugstore or at any kind of, beauty store. This was made for the dermatologist's office. This is nominated, are you ready for this? Nominated for Best Anti-Aging Treatment and Best Nighttime Treatment. 2 nominations, and last year this won the Best Anti-Aging Treatment for QVC Customer Choice Beauty Awards. Once again, it's nominated. Get online at QVC.com to get your votes in before voting ends on September 30th. So, Dr. Kirby, what makes this so special that once again it is nominated as anti-aging and best night treatment?
There's one phrase I associate with this product, Jackie, and that is superior anti-aging benefits. And I will tell you, as a board-certified dermatologist, we all know you have to wear sunscreen every day.
Absolutely.
But let's build a hierarchy and talk about the most important product. The next most important thing you can do is stabilized retinol, and it should be applied to a clean face every single night.
Now, a lot of people hear retinol, and if you go to a dermatologist's office and there's issues, they prescribe retinol. But a lot of people have had experiences with retinol where it was too harsh, their skin was too sensitive, or they had a bad effect. This is made for all skin types.
Correct. This is stabilized retinol, and I'm actually glad you brought that up. There's a lot of misconceptions about retinols out there, and retinols are not created equal, and you really get what you pay for in this market. The stabilized retinol, the beauty of it is that this one actually has superior hydration that occurs within the first 24 hours.
Wow.
But there's 17 patents associated with this product, and it is incredibly well tolerated by all skin types. Thin layer every single night, and that translates into superior anti-aging benefits. So for you at home, smoother skin, softer skin, more supple skin. But this also contains a product called Tetrol E. Firms, tightens, restores elasticity. And those 2 ingredients together, it's a marriage made in heaven. When you put those 2 things on your face, you can ask me as a board-certified dermatologist, you can look in the medical literature, ask your own dermatologist, or what I think is the best way to get information, ask the most discerning group of people in the world, the QVC customers.
Oh,
and that's why you all voted it Best Anti-Aging Treatment in the Customer Choice Awards 2011.
And made it that winner, and now nominated once again. And, in this show, for our 2 hours, we have some of the best skincare and primers and color and treatments for hair and, all of these things. A lot of these you can work together. This, then, would be your serum. Serums, you go thinnest to thickest. So as a serum, this would go on the cleanest skin first.
Correct. This is applied to a thin layer to a clean face every single night, and a pearl size amount is all you need.
And this is, by the way, the supersized. This is made in mind for QVC customers. This is professional level. This is made for all skin types. You have 30 days to get it at home. There's a reason it's been nominated 2 years in a row, why it won last year, and why it's nominated again this year for Best Anti-Aging Treatment and Best Night Treatment. So tell me about the clinical studies and what we're going to experience if we make our investment into our Neutrogena.
As a dermatologist, as a scientist, I love data. I am a logical person. So let's talk about data. When you talk about skin studies, the adult skin cycle is 57 days, or approximately 8 weeks. So most dermatologists will only look at studies that are at least 8 weeks long.
So what does that mean, 8 weeks? 8 weeks to sell for turnover?
You want to look at, that is correct. To see true cellular turnover, you need to wait about 8 weeks in an adult human. So when we talk about our studies, we look at studies at 8-week mark, which is a legitimate in the medical community. At the 8-week mark, 92% of users showed the improvement of fine lines. So once again, I'll say that again. 92% of users showed improvement of fine lines after 8 weeks. That's an incredibly powerful statistic, and there's a reason why this is so, the reviews online are so wonderful on QVC.com.
Absolutely. You're getting almost double the amount in this supersize, and here it is. We can do it as a one-time shipment, or you can do this with an auto delivery. An auto delivery, that is going to be shipped to you, I'll see here, in every, I don't have our auto delivery.
It's probably every 90 days because it's a 90-day supply.
That sounds good.
I'm going to assume that that's correct.
I'm going with that. Yeah, it's 90 days. 90 days as long as you stay in the plan and you keep the 3 easy payments. But you can also do a one-time shipment should you choose to do so. So now as we're using this, just that thin little bit of a layer that we get to do, will some women say if they do have a little sensitivity, will they see any kind of redness that may dissipate, or is this just something?
Sensitivity is not an issue. It's almost like not even something we know.
Great.
It's incredibly well
because
tolerated.
Because that was all the misconceptions you were talking
That's
about.
Right. If you're not using this product, you're just someone who is either not in the anti-aging market or you've been given some bad advice. Women come into my office every single day in Beverly Hills and they dump products out on the table, pulling their hair out. They say, Dr. Kirby, I have no idea what to use. And I said, let's make things really simple. Commit to sunscreen every single day. Commit to retinols every single night. And this is a treatment. It's not a cover-up. It's not a makeup. It should be the first thing that comes in contact with your skin every night. In my opinion, as a board-certified dermatologist, this is the single best product you can use in your anti-aging regime. And I would not tell you something I don't do myself. Come to my house, open my medicine cabinet. It's sitting right there. Thin layer every single night. And there's a reason why I'm almost 40 and people tell me I look younger, and it's because of retinol.
Almost 40?
Almost 40. Catches up with all of us, doesn't it?
Well, you're still younger than me, so I still don't like you. No, I'm just kidding.
I can accept that.
I'm like, anybody younger than me, don't like you. No, I mean, seriously. For all of us, we love talking about Dr. Kirby and how young he looks. He's like our Doogie Howser.
I have to come here more often.
I know, absolutely. Yeah, we'll all make you feel great. But this is something that women, try this for the 30 days. This is Supersize, nominated once again for Best Anti-Aging Treatment, Best Night Treatment. It won last year for Best Anti-Aging Treatment. There's a reason why, 2 years in a row now. Get online and try it. It is not something you can find over the counter. It is safe, stabilized retinol for all skin types, and one of the best things as a dermatologist that you could recommend.
The best thing that you can recommend. I love it.
And with SPF. And Dr. Kirby, quickly, tell women, even if it's fall and winter time, they need SPF.
Wear your sunscreen every single day. Wear your retinol every single night. It's that simple. And then add anything else you want.
I know.
UV light penetrates clouds, so you have to wear it year-round.
My father was part of the New Mexico Skin Cancer Society, so I grew up with pounded in my head about sunscreen, and that's why I don't go out and tan. Dr. Kirby,
you have to do it.
You.
No, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in.
We are